Steinman and Online, guys, we're back here today with more Bioshock of this Let's Play here. So we're gonna jump right into it. Load game. Guess it'd be our quick save here. No, it was our hard save. Shit. Not that it matters, it was like seconds apart. But anyways though, when we last played, we had just gone through the little starting area. We found out what Rapture was, we found out how we got here. We learned a little bit of the history, but nothing too major. See if I remember how to play. Okay. So now we're in this place. It's called the Medical Pavilion. And when we last left off, we were looking for Atlas's family. So that's what we're going to continue to do, is help this guy out by looking for his family.
Now you've met Andrew Ryan, the bloody king of Rapture. Now find your way to emergency access.
I hear someone on the other side of this wall here.
The parasite hates three things: free markets, free will, and free men.
We're just gonna look around first before I progress. That way I don't have to pick it up later.
Dr. Steinman said he'd release me today. Ryan didn't come to see me since the New Year's attack, not once. But Dr. Steinman was very attentive. He told me that once the scar tissue was gone, he was gonna fix me right up, make me prettier than any girl I've ever seen. He's sweet, all right. And so interested in my case.
So, in the last episode, we found this audio log that was from a New Year's Eve party where something bad happened. We only assumed that the party was like attacked or something. Anyways, that log was from that person we just heard from this log. Anyways, I guess she was attacked or something, because in this log we hear that she was trying to get like cured up, I guess, to fix her face, whatever happened to her. So apparently this guy, Dr. Steinman, was supposed to help her. We don't really know how it goes yet, but now this is a feature in this game. It's the hacking feature. You use it on security features, vending machines, a lot of things. So basically what you have to do, you reveal the tiles to find out what kind of pipes you have. You swipe the pipes out and you just have to make it flow properly. So it starts here. We're going to want to drag this part there and drag that one there. Increase the flow speed, and that's all you have to do, is link the two speeds together. This thing is kind of handy to have. It's a little automated flying drone. It'll follow you around and shoot at enemies. Now when you hack vending machines, you get decreased prices, and sometimes you get item drops from it. You can also buy out for money, so you don't have to hack it, which is useful if you can't, like, if you're not good at hacking and stuff. But oh shit, there we go, that's what I need. And if it hits the end before you are able to make it to the end, then you get electrocuted. And yeah, sometimes depending on the flow, you can set off alarms which will cause enemies to fly at you in that. And then this is the hack successful screen. It tells you what happens when you hack it. So this is the first vending machine we actually come across. We're not going to buy anything yet.
Even in troubled times. Keep away from my I don't Why are you dragging
We're lagging a little bit here. Shit. There we go. Cleared that out. I didn't mean to use a health kit, but whatever. So we'll look around a bit, like always. Bandages. Machine gun rounds.
Ryan and Adam. Adam and Ryan. All those years of study, and was I ever truly a surgeon before I met them? How we clinked away with our scalpels and toy morality. Yes, we could lop a boil here and shave down a beak there, but could we really change anything? No. But Adam gives us the means to do it. And Ryan frees us from the phony ethics that held us back. Change your look, change your sex, change your race. It's yours to change. Nobody else's.
So this is Dr. Steinman, and apparently he's a doctor who found success over the fact that Adam was discovered. For some reason I keep dropping frames when I look over there, so I'll try to do this nicely.
Security alert is in progress.
Uh-oh.
Access is limited for the time being. We appreciate your
Dropping frames like shit over here.
You'll be needing Dr. Steinman's key. He's the one that runs this place. But I don't expect him to hand it to you out of the milk of human kindness. Steinman ain't that kind. And frankly, I'm not even sure he's still human.
So there's a lot of speculation of what happened to Steinman. Apparently he just went psycho after this whole thing. We're gonna pick up our machine gun here.
Now you've run the monkey cage. Here they come.
There's like no recoil on this, fuck. I love it. How is that guy not dead? Wait, what? How? I'm so confused. How the hell did she get up here? There's still one more alive somewhere. I'm gonna start looting a little bit here. My fucking drone scared the shit out of me.
Where are you going?
Second. I heard her running around somewhere.
Stop running like a fool!
So, hopefully that's the last of them.
Where are you going?
Jesus Christ, how many are there? I don't ever remember being this many even on hard. Shit's insane. I'm gonna heal up before I forget and die.
I don't feel so great. I'm dizzy, I'm nauseous, and sometimes I'm even seeing things that aren't there.
That's just the plasmid blues, Mary. You just need to slow down a bit on the splicing before you hit with your meal, right as rain. Remember, a smart splicer is a happy splicer.
Yeah, the only problem with these is sometimes they'll get in front of you and get you like stuck in motion and shit, so.
You promised me pretty, Steinman. You promised me pretty. Now look at me. Look at me.
So, again, I don't know why that's Ghost 2, but we can only assume that's Diana. What was her name? That chick that we heard in that audio log down over there about being pretty. We can only assume that's her.
You keep an eye peeled for Steinman. The daft bastard set up shop in the surgery wing. You want to find him? Just follow the blood.
Above all, do no harm.
Adam presents new problems for the profession. As your tools improve, so do your standards. There was a time I was happy enough to take off a wart or two, or turn a real circus freak into something you can show in the daylight, but that was then, when we took what we got. But with Adam, the flesh becomes clay. What excuse do we have not to sculpt and sculpt and sculpt until the job is done?
So again, more speculation on how this guy, Dr. Steinman, went mad. Now we want to be careful here. Okay, I can go over the top. Sometimes you gotta reveal the surrounding areas real quick, because sometimes there's not an easy path to get around certain things. So you always want to keep that in mind. I need that. I need that.
Hacky little nothing.
I want to hack this real quick. And then after that, you always want to hack these real quick in this area because they help out a lot. We're looking for a certain piece. No, we're just gonna let our turrets do its work there. I'm actually just gonna search around. We have the turrets and the turrets and the fuck, what is it called? The security bot, that's what they're called in this game. So we got special ammo now. We use the mouse wheel and B to change ammo type. Pick the right ammo for the right enemy. Armor piercing is good for fighting big daddies and armored enemies, obviously. They're not, or like this thing is good, or good to use armored against, but it's not good against like just regular splicers and shit. So we're gonna just hang around and search a little bit before I get too crazy into what I'm doing here.
On the surface, the parasite expects the doctor to heal them for free, the farmer to feed them out of charity. How little they differ from the pervert who prowls the streets looking for a victim he can ravish for his grotesque amusement.
I wonder. Oh, I didn't think so. There's a way to get stuff like that later in the game. I believe we actually get it on this level later, but for now, we'll have to make do without it. Not that I need it.
I was at German prison camp, only at 16 years old when I realized I have love for science. German doctor, he make experiment. Sometimes he makes scientific error. I tell him of this error, and this make him angry. But then he asks, how can a child know such a thing? I tell him sometimes I just know. He screams at me, then why tell me? Well, I said, if you are going to do such things, at least you should do them properly.
Tenenbaum is a pretty important character later in the game, but for now she's just another audio diary. So we'll go ahead, reveal a whole bunch here. Let's actually go up here. Need one more. I guess I could have just pulled it from there. Eventually the hacking does get extremely harder. Now this is a health station. We can spend $10 to use it. If you're paying attention before, I think it was $18. Also, when you hack the health stations, they damage enemies that go to use it, because enemies do actually use the health stations. I hear a guy. Wall splicer. Can't guarantee it being a guy, but I definitely hear a splicer. So again, we're just gonna be on the lookout. Get out of the way.
It has been brought to my attention that some citizens have discovered ways to hack the vending machines. I should not need to remind each and every citizen of Rapture that free enterprise is the foundation upon which our society has been established. Parasites will be punished.
See, like this one is a harder one to hack apparently. Let's go up this way, right off the bat. That, like that. These are overload circuits, so if you hit them, it will a massive shock damage. So when you screw it up, it does a little amount of damage. These ones do a bigger amount of damage. And on hard, it's actually a good chunk of health. Nothing I want to buy just yet. I'm going to keep saving my money for now. But but we're gonna hack them. This way. So I gotta go like that, like that. I need one to go the opposite way right here. And I got my 2 left. There's also certain pieces too later in the game. There's ones that make it longer, one that's make it shorter, like the speed at which it goes through. So.
Yes, go.
There she is. 2 headshots, just like that. Been practicing my aim, boys. Headshot honcho over here. Another one of Steinman's victims, it sounds like. So over there screaming about being beautiful. So let's go ahead and start building. I want more straight left and right pieces though. There we go. Up like that. I want one of these up there. Not there. One more piece. And we got it. Just like that. We have to go that way, but I'm actually going to hold off on going that way, and you guys will see later why I'm holding off. I think we're fully searched this area. Yeah. Okay, so first, I'm gonna go to the crematorium. You want to be careful because he throws grenades. He's just a pain in the ass. Did he blow himself up? He did. Okay. We're gonna reload our gun here real quick as I continue to look around. Coffee restores your Eve, so it's good to drink.
When Picasso became bored of painting people, he started representing them as cubes and other abstract forms. The world called him a genius. I've spent my entire surgical career creating the same tired shapes over and over again. The upturned nose, the cleft chin, the ample bosom. Wouldn't it be wonderful if I could do with a knife what that old Spaniard did with a brush?
So yeah, he's definitely psychotic as we learn further and further here. I don't think there's anything in there. Move, you fucking thing. So here we find our first security camera.
Security cameras. I can hear the infernal things all around you. Ryan's eyes and ears.
If they catch you in their beam, they take a couple seconds to lock onto you. And if they fully lock onto you, then they set off an alarm, which only lasts for like a minute, but a whole bunch of security bots will flank to your position, and it's just really annoying. So you always want to be careful about those things. Alright, now that all the pieces are revealed, let's go ahead and build this here. Bam, just like that. And when they're like that, they'll actually spot out enemies for you, and they'll just help you. So it's really nice. They'll spot out enemies and they'll set the alarm off on the enemies. So here is our first actual secret of the game. Use the furnace controls here. And we get our first active ability. So this is a tonic. You get physical tonics, you get a whole bunch of different tonics. So, like this one's a physical one, it's Hacker's Delight. With Hacker's Delight, your body converts the altered current from a hacked machine into a powerful healing agent. Hack and heal. So basically we heal every time we hack now, which is nice. we're gonna go ahead and equip that because we don't have any other ones, and it's just, like I said, it's a good one to heal. It's a good one to have. So we're gonna go up. I hear someone.
We've got uncivil un-
So, I can't shoot. I derped so hard there, I was like, shit, which button is it to switch again? Sitting there like, don't worry, I'll find it. So I got one shot, so I'm going to use my wrench for a little while here. This part isn't too hard either, so... I don't know where a security bot went, but it's kind of nice not having one. It's useful, don't get me wrong, but it's also just nice not having it fucking fly around you and be annoying. Because like I said, it gets you stuck a lot and shit, and it's just annoying. So here's our second plasmid. This is incineration. When it absolutely positively has to erupt in flames, don't wait, incinerate. I love that catchphrase.
Light up foes to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spread.
And I love these little like in-game cutscene things too. So we're gonna go ahead. They're gonna try to surround us. We're gonna light them on fire. Incinerate is also a very useful plasmid.
Security, the splicers, the big daddies, the little sisters. He pumps some kind of chemical scent in the air. Pheromones, they call it. Makes them all dance to his tune.
Alright, so that's the crematorium search. So we can get out of here now. And I can take us to the next area. These areas are completely optional, by the way. Well, the crematorium isn't because you need the incinerate plasmid. But the next area I'm about to show off is... She's on the opposite side here.
Bring a picnic lunch and we'll make a day of it. I just adore the summertime.
There's this guy right there. Oh, you bitch.
A rapture reminder. The bottom of the ocean is our home, but it can also be a dangerous place.
So that's what happens when they use it. Gas shoots out. So here's the first optional area of this map. Is the Twilight Field Funeral Homes. It's completely missable. So it's not necessarily anything great, but you definitely do find some good stuff in here. So I definitely recommend to check it out. Zero 0451. We're gonna want to remember that number. I keep hearing a fucking splicer really close to me. 0451. First little secret area of the game. Automatic hack tools, extremely useful. I'd keep them whenever you possibly can. Use them only for like hard things.
Oh yes, rock.
Totally seen that fucking chick there. She was like poking her head out. What the fuck is she wearing on her head? It's like a veil. So we just had it out with her. See, I knew that thing was there too. I just couldn't remember how you trigger it. Boom. I need more street. One more street. Show me the street. There we go. I'm gonna need one of these. That's like nice loot, but we're not going for that. Need one more left to right. There we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and loot her. Is there anything I missed? No. We're gonna actually use the automated hack tool on the safe right here. Just because I don't feel like picking the safe. Safes are generally really hard. So we got a little bit of money, some shotgun ammo, and some armor piercing rounds. Nothing great, but it's a start. Go ahead and load up our machine gun real quick. And I'm going to keep with the monkey wrench. I think it's a monkey wrench anyways. It's a wrench for sure, that's all I know. No, I'm kidding. Well, that awkward moment one. That awkward moment when. Can hear him somewhere in like the pipes or something. There's a plasmid here. Or tonic, sorry. This is the first of our engineering tonics. We got security expert. New offering in the Hack Smart line. Security expert was designed for the hacker specializing in disabling electronic security measures. You won't be secure without a security expert. So this one just makes it easier to hack, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, reduces difficulty when hacking turret spots and cameras. She was totally not looking that way. That's creepy as fuck. I never noticed that. Yo, as soon as I took this thing, I turned around, she's like staring at us. Yo, that's not even funny. Fuck that shit. That scared the shit out of me, I ain't even gonna lie.
Keep away from the patients!
See, I knew about him, but the fucking head? Yo. Fucking die. There we go. Like I said, that head just scared the shit out of me. Oops, press the wrong button. Let's get out of here. Fuck that.
You're crawling with disease! I don't want to hurt you.
I forget. I'm just gonna save real quick because I forgot we're playing hard. This part, like, is not. I'm not really worried right now, but there's a part that I'm about to do in a couple minutes that will worry me. That's why. That's kind of why I'm saving up my ammo right now too. Oh, I missed that shot horribly. That's what happens when they use the health kit when you hack it, by the way. Or not, yeah, the health station, not health kit. Derp de derp derp. Anyways, we're gonna go down here next. We actually get told to come down here later anyways, so I'm just gonna save that and do it now. There we go. Anything good? No. So another thing that's easy to miss, that's another secret area, is actually right here. I missed it probably my first couple times playing, but you electrocute that and bam. There we go. So like I said, I missed it the first couple times I played, I'm not gonna lie. I hear someone like right above us. They were sketching me out. Now this place holds another auto hack turret, so it's nice to come here and get that.
I know medical pavilion is your matter, but you might want to cogitate on this. Ocean water is colder than a witch's tip. You don't heat the pipes freeze. Pipes freeze, pipes burst, then rapture leaks. Now, I realise you're a posh sort of geezer, and frankly, I don't give a toss if you piss or go fishing. But once rapture starts leaking, the old girl's never gonna stop. And then I'll be sure to tell Ryan he's got you to thank.
Why are you dragging us?
I kind of heard him sneak up on me real quick. Like, I heard the dude come down the stairs. I was like, oh shit. There's this gun right there. We're gonna heal up. We're gonna load our plasmid up. This is why we need incinerate. We actually do have to come down this way. What you doing over there, sir?
Unsanitary! Nurse, help me find this patient, nurse.
Come on. Where you going, bitch? That's what I thought. I don't remember if there's anything up here. I don't believe there are. There's certain parts in the game where there's things in the ice. But I just got stuck on that fucking thing. But that's not one of those parts. So I kinda wanna chase that guy down. We're gonna save here. And then we're going to start this next part. This is where we get the next gun. And this part can be pretty hard if you're not paying attention or careful. So I warn you right now. Bitch. Get out of here. It's funny, she just hit her teammate there. That should have killed her. That should have one-bursted her. So that's all the guys right there. But yeah, so that was awkward. There's the shotgun there, and that's the next gun you get in the game. When you pick it up, that happens. So yeah, I advise saving before that. And just playing it smart. You can just like kind of stand right here and let them all come in front of you, but I mean they can corner you and stuff, so it all depends on how you play it. Let's go down this way. Another pep bar. Vita chamber we don't use or need. Dental. We'll be going that way later. Let's I wonder how much cash we have.
At the German prison camp, they put me to work on genetic experiments on other prisoners. They call me das Wunderkind, the Wonder Child. Germans. All they can talk about is blue eyes and the shape of forehead. All I care about is why is this one born strong and that one weak? This one smart, that one stupid. All that killing. You think the Germans could have been interested in something useful?
I'm gonna hack this here. I was gonna hack it during that little audio tape, so just to give us something to do while you guys listen to it. But I wanted to show you the subtitles. So go ahead. That, like that. We need that one there. That there. And we're actually going to use it right now. We have tons of money for this point in the game. I didn't mean to do that, by the way. The fuck was that? Sounded like something big walking around, but there isn't anything big at this part yet. Is it Dandy Dental that gets us? We're gonna hold off going there just for a minute. See, I'm not used to using the keyboard, so that was kind of like awkward and sloppy to do, but we managed to make it work, so there you go. This way, that way, that way. I need one more. This is one of the things. This is a resistor, so it causes the flow to go slow there. I'm gonna hit the door because it's nice to have doors open. There's a trail of bandages here. It's never really a good thing. That awkward moment when. And notice how we couldn't search it at first, but once I hit it, we could search it. Now, we're gonna get our next tonic right here. Notice how I moved slightly? Yeah, about that.
Tenenbaum. Sometimes I pity the little freak. Such a tiny imagination. Content to sit there with the tanks of Adam tweaking and optimizing. I need to create. Adam is a canvas of a genetic modification, but the plasmids are the paint.
So that guy right there, Shu Zhang, I think is how you pronounce his name. He's another scientist, and he's really important to the world of Bioshock, but we don't really know too much about him right now.